Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners and members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you all. Isam Binaka, Salaam Alaikum, Namaste. Thank you for your very generous statement about me and my family this afternoon. And thank you for the state's gifts. I also greatly thank the and the chiefs and warriors of the Manua of Namukamuke for the elaborate traditional ceremonies they have accorded me this afternoon. I am deeply touched. I also accord my thanks to the other chiefs who participated in this afternoon's ceremony. I wish to convey to the government and the people of Fiji my deepest gratitude for the opportunity given to me to serve the nation as president for the past 6 years. And I depart from office much richer in spirit and experience. I leave the office of the President today confident that Fiji is steadfastly on its way to becoming one of the world's great democracies. I reiterate that it has been a great honor being part of this generation that has seen our nation transformed and set firmly on the path to becoming a modern nation state. I have especially enjoyed interacting with you all, my fellow citizens, across the entire spectrum of society under varying circumstances. And I particularly value my many encounters with our young people, the youth of Fiji. As a nation, we have embraced a constitution that provides the foundation for equality, unity, and lasting peace and prosperity. We have revived our economy. We continue to reposition ourselves to meet the challenges of an increasingly globalized world. And we have returned the country to parliamentary democracy. But having a parliamentary democracy in itself is not the end of the journey. We can only continue to be successful through understanding and implementing the true spirit of unity and strength in our Constitution. So I am extremely pleased to leave office knowing that our young people's access to all levels of education is guaranteed and being facilitated. It is through education, wisdom, and the willingness of the heart to understand and appreciate the essence of our Constitution that our people will be equipped to take our nation to the next level. As I leave office, I wish to convey my sincere personal gratitude and that of my family to all Fijians for your unwavering support for the new direction our new nation has taken. I thank the government for its decisive approach to rebuilding our nation. As the Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Fiji Military Forces, I acknowledge the invaluable service and sacrifice of all past and present personnel and the disciplined forces, including the military, police, and corrections services. I also acknowledge the noble services of our medical and teaching personnel overseas, who, like the disciplined forces, continue to be great ambassadors for Fiji. On the home front, I acknowledge the role of the business community, civil society, and all those in the formal and informal sectors. I particularly acknowledge the work of the civil service and, importantly, the role of all religious organizations in Fiji for their teachings and guidance. I do not intend to retire permanently from serving the nation. After today, I will be committed to continuing my advocacy on HIV and AIDS and to continue my close contact with the national, regional, and international humanitarian organizations and other just causes, because I firmly believe that we must all work together to save and improve the lives of all our citizens and our neighbors, irrespective of their personal circumstances. Finally, I reiterate my appeal for greater unity and for all Fijians, both here and abroad, to give your fullest support to the incoming President, Major General H.E. I am most honored to pass on the mantle of Head of State to a very distinguished and exceptional person. Thank you. May God bless you all, and may God bless Fiji.